I'm Marmot and welcome to Marmot Builds, and in this video, which is part 2, you're going to be seeing a tear down of the house and us predominantly working on the garden. So the garden, we had a lot more space at the back of the property, so we completely got rid of all the trees, the soil. So that took 4 people over a month to completely get rid of. And during this whole process, a little baby fox turned out of nowhere, and he was there to help us out during our journey. So let's get back to this video and let's see what we get up to. That's what happens when I leave my dad for one day to fix up the garden. He cut the tree down that was there, which fell onto the shed, so he broke the shed. He's done well, my best worker. We've got all that land at the back, so we're gonna go for it, just move it along, and then we can throw all that excess stuff in the bin. Got ourselves a little baby fox trying to make its way down. Where are you, baby fox? Gotta get shit done. You see my dad's new contraption for filtering out the soil. That's sort of the theme for the whole of the video, everything being gutted out. Found this buried in the ground. Storing your wine. Took out cut down all the trees that was back there. These are the bits left over from the shed. We're going to use it for other stuff. The snake in the garden.
Yeah.
So we've completely gutted out the garden. So follow along. Used to be a nice lovely shed here. Well, lovely, I say, it was rotten. So all that space up to the back there, you can see the brick wall, that is our land. So we're gonna excavate all of this. And we're gonna move all the way to the back, make a nice big garden. Inside, let me show you guys inside. Most of the wallpaper has been removed. There's only little bits left. The house itself is not going to get built for a while, so that's why we've just moved on to the garden and see what we can do. Skip has been ordered in today. Put the posts in. We put the posts in, we put the fences in as well. This is already, we've got one more left to go at the back. This part here we'll put MOT. Now I need to get the machine that actually hits it and breaks it down so it's all nice and flat. So we've excavated all of this stuff. It's taken about 2 weeks to get rid of all of this earth. The top is soft soil and the bottom is all clay, so it's quite difficult to go through. We've used about 10 skips and 3 gravelly. So we've got our sand and rock mix here that we're going to mix with cement so we can put it down to create the base. This earth is what we've kind of left from what else was here, so we can use to kind of level the garden and flatten it out. MOT onto the floor, and I need to get the machine that actually levels it, so it puts a lot of pressure down so it's nice and flat.